already done my foundation, and this is going to be only sort of loosely inspired by the Makeup Geek look, because while I've already shown you the actual smoky, upside down smoky eye, this is going to be a kind of upside down liner look. And you know, the idea came from it, but it's not really the same thing. And this was also inspired by some of the Illamasqua Theatre of the Nameless collection looks, which had very dark graphic lines in places that maybe you wouldn't expect them to be. Okay, so first I'm just going to use this MUA shade 16 matte, which is just a kind of matte skin tony peachy colour. And I'm just going to go all the way over my eye like this. And not very neat, because this stuff isn't actually very pigmented, it just evens out my eye tone a bit, the skin above my eye a bit. And then I want to lighten it up a bit on the actual lid of my eye, not the brow bone, for a change. So I'm using my Sugar Pill, I think these are called the Candy Heart set, I'm not sure, but I'm using Taco or Taco, which is just a matte white shade, and I'm just going to apply it to my lid, and this is very pigmented, so you only need a tiny bit. And then bring it out just slightly like this, and just sort of blend it in everywhere. Okay, I think that'll do. Next I'm going to use my Illamasqua medium pencil in the colour Sophie, which is just a black pencil eyeliner, and I'm just going to warm it up a bit between my fingers, which is how I like to get this ready for use. It's probably not the best way to do it, but it's just how I do it. And then I'm going to line both my top and bottom waterlines, and I hate lining my top waterline, so I'm not very good at it at all. And then I'm going to use my Illamasqua Precision Ink liquid eyeliner in Abyss, which is just a black. And I'm going to go just out, just in a straight line from under my eye, and then bring it down like this, and can start it from over here, and I'm just lining directly below my lash line. I'm going to bring it out just a tiny bit here, and up just into the corner of my eye. Okay, so that's one eye done, and now I have to attempt to make the second one symmetrical, which is always fun. I'm really sorry about the wonky angle, so I'm always looking like this. It's just I have no other way to set up my mirror. There, I think that's about as symmetrical as I'll ever possibly get it. And now I'm just going to add a load of mascara and the eyes are done. I'm using Benefit's They're Real mascara, which I think is very good. Okay, and that's my eyes done, I think. I'm not going to do anything with my face, I just want to keep it as it is, but I am going to fill in my eyebrows, and for this I'm going to be using Sugar Pills Bulletproof Pressed Eyeshadow and a slanted brush. This is Illamasqua eyebrow brush, which is my favourite eyebrow brush ever. And I want to try and make them quite angular as much as is possible for me. I've got ridiculous round little eyebrows. The good thing about bleaching your eyebrows is you can fill them in any shape you want and it doesn't look as silly as if you've got very heavy ones. Which I used to fill them in different shapes even when my eyebrows were kind of normal brown, which didn't really work that well. Okay, I think that'll do for one. That's about as good as I'm gonna get it. So I'm basically done, but to go really over the top I'm going to have greyish purple lips. This is a new Illamasqua lipstick in Control from their Theatre of the Nameless collection. So I'm just going to apply it from the bullet like this. Now I see I can have made a couple of little mistakes. I'm going to go in with a little brush. This is an e.l.f. concealer brush, and just finish it up around the edges. And just finish it up a bit. And there you go. So there is my look, inspired by Makeup Geek's Upside Down Smoky Eye and Illamasqua's Theatre of the Nameless collection. This is a sort of upside down liner look, and I hope you enjoyed that tutorial.